Alright, so started a little project here. When we bought this house about 11 months ago, driveway looked adequate for parking 2 vehicles in there, and for the most part there's no issue, but you can see having a full-size truck and an SUV, the parking here is quite tight, and unfortunately there's not much room to walk once you get out. The other issue is the sprinklers are pretty close to the edge of the driveway, and the wife, when she's pulling in, she's a little bit on the cautious side, and she tends to run on the grass, which takes out the sprinklers. So what we did was we contracted with a paver company that does driveways and pool patios, etc., walks, and so they were out here today. They dug up, well, let me back up. So we had the HOA approve this design. First of all, this is the max extension they would allow. They don't want the vehicles parked in front of the front doorway, so this is so we could get like 2 feet on either side of the driveway. So they approved it. We sent them pictures, filled all of the paperwork, and then the paver company applied for permits with the city, and so the design is 2 feet on either side, and they're going to do the flare out here on the edge, which is also approved. This part of the driveway isn't actually owned by the owners. This is like part of the community, so we're allowed to, even though this is a 0 lot line house here, so the right side of the building is our 0 side. So this actually exceeds that 0 side, but this isn't part of our property. It's considered common grounds, I guess. So once they deliver the pavers, which would be tomorrow or the next day, they'll do the install. There is a footer here, concrete footer on the side that they didn't take out, so that while we're driving on it the next 2 days, the pavers don't move, and then they'll put in a new footer on the outside of the 2 feet there. And so I'll show you what it looks like when we complete this job. Until the next video. Okay, just a quick video here to show the final product. Alright, so they spent the whole day out here. You can see where the pavers are a little more wet and dark. That was the extension, the widening of the driveway. So what they did was they busted out, they trenched this out first of all, then they busted out the cement framing that was holding the pavers intact so they wouldn't move, and then they had to reconfigure the pattern, and then they go this type of border line that way on the edges. And what they do is they pour down, you can see concrete, they pour down some concrete, and then they use thin set to put the bricks in place on that final group. So we widened the patio by 4 feet. If you like this, leave some comments in the comment section below, and hope you enjoyed this.